Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for January 3rd, 2019. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 17 players, with Marvin taking the top score at 683, taking 7 damage, and getting a sentry. Actually, the only people that I can see with sentry all got 2 from it, so congratulations there. Mustika scored a 680, getting ship scan on a terminal somewhere, and the same scrap as Marvin otherwise. So this must have been a much larger ship than I thought. Dano scored a 615. Arrowcat, ITJ, myself, and Decavoid a 550. Showing getting out early was not the worst thing you could have done. And although Decavoid actually stayed in for quite some time, probably trying for various different events that could have helped. LB scored a 645. Lunar N a 450. And Quietus11 a 350. And that was it for yesterday from the friends list. Today, hopefully something a little bit more interesting. Today we have motion, overload, and remote power. Fantastic. And average drone health. SATA is not what I was trying to type there. Not a hard drive. 4 infestations on a Muteki A. Poor hull integrity. That remote power could be useful. Huge room here. Big chunk of the ship. I know there's 4 infestations, so any room with nothing is good to check right away because of slime possibility. Broken terminal. That's definitely no help. Okay, well that's kind of good. I can hurt some things around. Now we know 4 infestations, so we know slime is somewhere. Alright, this is an airlock as well. That could be useful. The bad news, though, somewhat ironically enough, is we are finding things to, we're finding a lot of rooms that I can identify early on, which is a little bit bad. Because that presents a possibility of, oh, there's a vent in here. Alright, well I would still like to get a, let's get out of here. At least there. Let's open up G25. I want to clear R5 now, and R4 should be clear as well. Oh, this was a bad idea, but it's done. Alright. This is problematic in a number of ways. Let's not open the wrong door, please. Well, that's good and bad. I need to at least be able to see that generator. Oh god, that was ballsy. I can't do anything with that, though. I may just have to vent R6. I mean, I don't want to do it because there's Lord knows what in there. But I'm literally packing everything into the one room. Poor hull integrity. Alright, I can check 2 more rooms. Door 10. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. Hey, Vector. Go home. So the question is it at all possible to clear out these rooms now? Because it may not be. Or even is A4. Okay, I should probably check those rooms before too long. All right. Yes, I'm overly paranoid. I don't really have any tools for these either. Once I can scan R6, I can use it to get rid of things if I need to, but there may just be too much going on. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Let's go to A2. Ooh, okay. Any room that scans clear now cannot have a vent because it would have spawned by now. Literally nothing in the room. That's actually good. That scrap is most likely gone. Shit. That room is clear. Clearly scrapped. Clearly, slimed, rather. There's a ship upgrade in R13 that I can get at least. I can vent that pretty easily. Once I find the affected door. I'm gonna give this a good long time, I think. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's get them out of there. I might still be able to check a corner of the room. And I'm going to give this another long wait. R13, since I'm going to vent that anyway, or at least I plan to, I'm okay with that being in there for now. That may change in the near future. I do have overload, and by the way, a scan. Alright. And I believe, oh no. Right. Hey, Vector. Go home. He's been having problems with that lately. He will look at it, and he will stop in front of it and be like, I can't go home. I don't know where home is. Alright. How am I for time? Looking alright on time. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's not very helpful. Let's get you back in there. That's actually a really good room. Really good. And give this a good, generous amount of time. I'll open up D24 so they can't. Actually, shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and vent R13. after I've tentatively verified that that R14 is clear. Because I actually don't have a way into R14, and it must be a generator room. Because 9 only powers those 2 rooms. Oh no! Crap! Crap! Nothing powers A2. I'm running out of motions as well, which is actually extremely bad. I think I can check R9, otherwise I wouldn't have driven in there. I'm gonna wait till the next tick. Next interval on the slime timer. I don't want to waste any of these motions if I can avoid it. I'm terrified a rogue spawn is just gonna completely screw me over. Trap me in with 3 rogue spawns or something like that. Okay. I don't have a solution for this. Oh, this ship is becoming a carnival. I did not expect to run out of motion on this ship, and I almost definitely will in the grand span of things. You know what? I'll take the gather as well. If I get a motion in A5, eventually, because I have no idea where in the patrol it is right now. That's a sentry. That is very most definitely a sentry. Hell yes. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how I want to do this, but that worked phenomenally well. Alright, I'm going to use one more. I'm going to have to burn some here. Because I don't know if there was maybe something else in there. R14 should be clear. There's also a room that's going to be slimed. And it might have a huge impact on what I can access. $16. Son of a bitch. That's not good, but okay. I guess. Should be safe to stay here. Oh, that scared me. All right. That answers that question spectacularly well. And means I don't know how I'm going to deal with this problem. Alright, I've got a couple dilemmas right now. Most pressing at the moment is how to get into R18. That... I was about to check. I could actually lose A4 and probably be okay. I was about to open up that door and be ready to close it if I heard Swarm. I probably wouldn't have made it. I need a room. R4 actually would do fantastically well. I need a room that has something to explode. I need a room that I can bypass around, and really the only ones for that is R4. And now it is entirely possible, and I want something that I can motion. Now it is entirely possible for this to go badly. I can also use R11, but I cannot reliably check. Alright, let's put one of my motions into here. This is clear. The only other problem is I don't know if R4 perhaps has been slimed yet. And I don't have any way to check 13 and 12 at the same time. Well, that's not entirely true. I do, but I don't like it. Okay. Juggling act. Because I only have 9 motions left. Crap. Sensor would be much nicer today. I'm... Okay, it's gonna take me 6 minutes, potentially, especially because the time just ticked over. But I think I know what I'm going to do, is I'm going to bait into R6. Um... I don't really know what else to do. Or I'm gonna try, at least. I don't think 25 has been compromised yet. In theory, I have two ways that I can go. Alright. How... separating out the sentries is going to be tough. Alright, that's 2 attempts. I'm willing to speculate that we're clear. For slime. When I say clear for slime, I mean they've already spawned. 10 was definitely a rogue spawn. Fortunately, it wasn't a room that I needed to do anything in. 12 may have been a rogue spawn. 13 may have been a rogue spawn. And 18 and 14 are candidates for... Actually, 14 is a candidate for slime starting room. 12 may have been as well, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the next minute. I'm going to send one into R16 And I'm going to motion. And I'm going to send 3 behind 1. If 15 is clear, because I'll be able to check 15 from 16, then I'll send 3 into R15 and listen on R12. Okay, that sounds like it's both. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance because I really don't have many other options that I have gotten all 3 spawns. There shouldn't be anything in R11. Okay. Really? Money room. No! Okay. Let's check this again. All right, we're golden. That would have been a golden room to have that sentry in, but I also wouldn't have had time or opportunity to get it. Okay. Getting R13 is going to involve, well, some failure, I think. Because the only way that I can go there or get there is through a room with a generator. The good news is I can do it through R14 and should be okay. I want to get the sentries first, though. I'd like to get them in R4. Do I need A4 to remain intact? No. As a matter of fact, it will be fine if it fails at this point, as long as it doesn't break D17. So... yeah. Well, I'm glad I was planning to come in from R15. Alright, that'll have to do. I'm just gonna let A4 fail there. I've gotten everything else in that area. The only other thing I could possibly want to check is R12. I'm paranoid enough I want to wait until after the 2-minute mark. Crap, this is going to be another hour ship. If not more. Alright, A4 is locked open. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna send 3 in. You are clear. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to destroy... Oh, 2 has the taupe. Well, shit. Was afraid that would happen. I need to vent out 12 as well. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I can... I'm done? Okay. terminal was destroyed, not the generator. Okay, fantastic. Alright, and those rooms must be clear. Fantastic. Lost the scrap, got a ship upgrade. Alright. I know this room is clear. Son of a bitch. So 10 must have been a rogue spawn. I have a spawn in 4. $13 or $12 could have been rogue spawns, but I don't know. That means I'm going to have to use R2, or hope to use R2. Or R11. I can't scan R11 though is the problem. I could use R15. Actually, I could use R15. Because awesome. It's double failing. Okay, well I can't use R4. I can use R15, and the amount of damage it'll do means guaranteed success. That said, how to make it work effectively. Double failing. That's just fantastic. Okay, so number 1. I need to be sure that 21 and 19 are empty. This is going to be problematic and time-consuming. Because we're dealing with 3 infestations at this point. "21 is the one I'm worried about most. If I get slime in here, so help me God. Actually, I can do this to try to clear it. It won't be as pleasant, but it'll still work, potentially at least. The thing is, I want to create as complex as a route as possible. So if I can make a route from R6 to 5 to 8 to 11 to 10 to 4 to 15. Alright, I think I'm pretty... Sure, fine. Okay, I think that's going to be everybody. Worst case scenario, they're moving back and forth between 6, 5, and 8. I could actually make a longer route. Okay, so what I can do is open up D8, D18, D20. This is going to take so fucking forever. Open up D10, D26, D24. There's nothing in these rooms to start with. Oh wait, no, because I'm going around D11 twice. Interesting, it actually flashes twice too. Clever. Hey Vector! Go home! He got stuck on my book trying to climb over it. Hey Vector! Go home! Okay. Alright, so I can't do that. I thought I could. I was being silly. But I can at least go down 8, 11, 10, 4, 15. Maybe I'm approaching this the wrong way. Because I can see most of those rooms right now. And the absolute crazy thing is if I heard it right, if I move everything correctly, I can basically guarantee they're going into 15. And even if something is alive, R16. Where's 16? 21% chance in 5 minutes. Okay. haven't passed the 1 hour mark in a long time. Okay, I can do this. I can make this work. Crazily enough, basically the point is, I don't care what it is. There's enough damage that's going to happen in R15 when I blow that generator to kill anything. All the things. That worked surprisingly well. Shockingly well, even. Shit. Well, you are no help, are you? This is probably going to take some doing. But I think it'll be doable. It's just a matter of time, even though there is so much moving back and forth. Is there any other way that I can do this? Maybe my fuck it, kill them all in one enormous explosion, son of a bitch. Okay, 12 I can deal with. And right now, if this room does get slimed, at least I have an exit out. Two, as a matter of fact. I think that's it. I think the whole thing's been slimed. I just need to wait. I just need to wait for this one door. 19% chance. That's a low percent chance. Here's the problem. I'm gonna open that back up. Here's the problem. If it does get hit, it could completely destroy everything that I've worked for on this run. The last, like, 30 minutes. 20 minutes. Son of a bitch. That's a swarm. You won't close. Well, that's great. Failed to collide. Fantastic. All right, let's try this again. Let's get everything in there. I don't think I've ever done this before. That's 2 vents of swarms. No, it's not. I still have 5 motion sensors left. If this fails, then I'm pushing everything into R11 and blowing that room. Great. Okay. Alright, so R8 is definitely clear now. I'm glad I didn't risk that. Honestly, it would be safer to push everything into R11. I wouldn't be wasting a generator room, but I can get through R15. And I'm already suffering multiple airlock failures, and Lord knows what else could happen. 28 is being attacked. Well, you can just attack that all day, can't you? Damn it! Damn it! Everything just moved in there. Alright, I think we're good there. The travel time will eventually sync up. I just need to be fast. Damn it! Vector's going, what are you doing swearing over there? I had everything, and then I found one more swarm. I really should have just put it in R10 and been done with it. I really should have. Blow R10 afterward, it'd be fine. I just never know. Because it didn't have a motion. Come on! I got greedy. I envisioned destroying everything on a ship in one fell swoop. And I got greedy. Didn't even have it prepared. Come on. The worst part of it is, I've fast-forwarded videos before when I wait on something, like maybe this will happen if I wait long enough, you know, a radiation room or something like that. This is all kind of activity. I mean, it's not, this end part isn't... Yes! Okay. Alright, I want to watch this happen. Everybody all at once. Go, 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 go! Okay. If there has been a rogue spawn in R16, I am screwed. See that? That sensor signal is almost all of the enemies. There was a swarm in somewhere that I moved. There was R11. It must have been R11. There was a swarm in R11, and then there was the swarms that spawned from R18 that I vented out through R14 and that whole jazz. But this is everything on the ship. Dead. In one shot. The generator was, or the terminal wasn't even destroyed. But the good news is that is still powered, so I can still get in through this door. If that hadn't been the case, I would not have tried. One leaper, 2 sentries, and I don't even want to guess how many swarm. At least 30. I don't think I can get out before the next cycle. Oh, I did! Are you not? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, that is the whole ship. I'm not going to worry about R10. I'm not going to worry about R12. I vented those, so there's nothing in there anymore. I don't know which one was the rogue spawn, 12 or 13, but I am rather confident that there wasn't another spawn left on the ship because I sat in R2 for so long. That was worth it as far as I'm concerned. Total of 1150, could have had 1190. 25 scrap, 1 propulsion fuel. I think this was a Mustika. Or not Mustika, Muteki. Sorry, Mustika. Although I like Muteki ships, so I mean, you know, that's the kind of praise. 1 drone with 2 upgrades and 1 ship upgrade that I never looked at. And a total, wow. That was totally worth it. I mean, I'm recording, I got home right at around 7, so, recording right after the reset, LB, a half hour for a 950 in second place. Missed 3 hidden scrap. Only got 3 from the sentry. That's not anything anyone can fault for. And missed 6 scrap on the ship. Now that's probably from R14. Because he missed some hidden scrap there as well. That was at least 1. Yeah, I bet that was R14. Mr. Kirby, a 305, definitely falling foul of Slime or Swarm. And Yiffin, Hell, and Lord Nibbler all with a 0. Dano's playing right now. Good luck, Dano, and if you haven't played yet, good luck as well. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. For a 4 infestation ship, that was shockingly manageable. There were a lot of Swarm, no doubt. And the slime could definitely have gone badly, especially if you weren't baiting. And there really wasn't anywhere good to bait until you got fairly far on the ship. That said, good potential. And I pulled it off with the motion that was available. But it was close. If you'd like to check out some other videos, and I think there will be a lot of variety, I apologize for the length in this one, but I think it was worth it. That's a hell of a turnout. I'm very impressed with that myself, which, you know, I haven't ever been able to do that, really. I don't use Overload that much. It's not usually that critical. It's great for the sentry, but that's about it. Otherwise, you generally don't need it, and you don't want to destroy a terminal, or especially a generator. But in this case, that generator was well located, and you could access it from other rooms, though one was slimed, one was... and basically everything was inaccessible that way. I had some contingencies, but motion was so limited at that point. So if you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano416, LB, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, Merkowler, Korintoth, and Agenta 1999, all listed in the video description. Today is not going to be a good day for some people. I can see it now. If you enjoyed, despite the length, do please like, and have a good day.